Hello everyone, welcome back to my third person shooter series. So in this episode what I am going to do is this. If I press aim in while I am looking at some direction like this, the character instantly rotates to that direction and start aiming. Even though and if the difference between the characters forward and the direction I am aiming is small, then character will not have that instant rotation. Instead the character will turn like this, like this. Okay, that's what I'm going to cover today. And as always, this episode is sponsored by these generous Patreons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Right, so this is the problem I'm going to handle today. So when I turn this way and press right mouse button to aim, this character turns to the side very slowly, and therefore I can see this problem in the hip. So yeah, let's see how can we solve it. Well, the first thing I could try is this. Let me check where do I play that animation. Montage. It should be, let's see. Yeah, it's here. No, yeah, here. Play montage. So I can increase the speed of this and see how it looks. Nope, still not good enough. See, that's not good. Maybe if the rotation difference is larger than certain limit, I can use this animation. So let's try that. I'll download it without a skin, and add the root using the Mixamo plugin with Blender. Okay, now let's import that animation with the root to our project. It should be under rifle movement, rifle turn, soldier skeleton, don't need the mesh. Okay, this is the animation, and let's create an animation montage. Rifle turn, this is a 180-degree turn, so I'll name it like this. And here when I select, if the value, if this value is larger than what, 90 degrees, let's see what's the value we get when we do a full turn. Yeah, it's 190 like this, or 140, right? Anyway, it's larger than 90 degrees. Right, so how can I do that? Yeah, let's do another select. If if this value is, if the absolute value is larger than, let's say, 90 degrees, if it is false, I will play this, otherwise I will play this one. Right? Alright, shall we see how it looks? Ah, okay, I forgot to turn on the root motion for this one. So let's enable root motion. Right. Did it play? I'm not sure. Wait, what's happening? Well, this part is totally okay, but this is not. Okay, so to better illustrate the situation, instead of printing the difference of the rotations all the time, I'll print it only when I play this animation montage. Like this. Okay, so now when I once press it, it's 178 and rotates like this. If I press it again, it's 65 and rotates like this. Okay, so maybe I need to, because the turning amount of that of these two montages are 45 degrees. Therefore, use I'll play this animation when this value is larger than 60. Let's see how it goes. Okay, alright, not good enough. Okay, right, so this is the issue. So when my character is like this, if I press this button, if I aim, this rotates correctly. But if my character is like this and if I press again, it turns from the right side. Yeah, that's because I only have one animation here when this is larger. So maybe, yeah, maybe I can duplicate this and make the play rate to -1. So, and I'll call that 108 left. And let's use that here based on, yeah, I need to figure out the value. Let's see again. When I press like this, it's 163. When I press like this, What was the value? Let me see again. 262 minus 143. Okay, minus 71. Right, minus 61 minus 84 200. Okay, I think if the value is from, if the value is minus, yeah, let's see. All right, I am here, I am taking the absolute value, yes, but then again, if this value, yeah, I can do this. Let's do another select based on the, not the absolute value, the real value. Let's give it a try. If it is true, then I should play this montage, otherwise turn left montage. Shall we see? Well, what, what's wrong? No? Ah, right. Here I haven't made this play rate minus. Wait. This. It's better now than before, but still not perfect. Yeah, this is the case. It was not perfect. Right, 266. Alright, something not going on. Well, finally I had to do a calculation like this. So we have to play this part only if the rotation difference is between 0 and less than 180. So turn left if it is false, otherwise turn right. And if this is between 60 and Okay, this is the logic I had to use, but still it's not perfect because no matter what, in order to keep the gameplay smooth, I need to rotate my character instantly when I press the right mouse button to the aiming directions. Now it rotates correctly using the animations, but still you can see the problem in the character's hip. So without relying on the animation, only on the animation 100%, I'm going to do something like this. Well, yeah. Let's manually rotate, set the rotation of our character, well, like this. If the difference is larger than, mm, let's say 180, not 180, well, for now let's say 90 degrees, we will manually set the rotation of the character. Let's do it like this. um, let's add another branch. If the difference is larger than 120, no, 90, well, actually we can use this same condition, this one 60, so we don't have to use that animation, we can rely only with this one. And then a branch, if this is false, call this animation. If that is true, let's get the character set at rotation. I'm going to only change the yaw to controls yaw. Like this. So now as you can see, it instantly rotates to the direction that we are trying to aim. That's better for the gameplay experience, but we have some issues still. Like this. Okay, I'll address this now. Address them now. First, now as you can see here, when I'm aiming, always there is some offset like this, because my gun should point directly to the forward, but it has always has some like a 30-degree offset. So let's fix that. Maybe I can fix it here. Like this. Let's add that offset to our Yo, maybe let's see what happens. Yeah, it's better now. But still at this point we have some problem. See? Okay, so here is the cleaned up logic. So I need to turn left, turn right only if the difference of the rotations between control rotation and the actor rotation with this, don't forget about this offset 30, if the difference is between 0 and 270, or it is smaller than 270, I should turn right, otherwise turn left. So yeah, here is the demonstration. Now it doesn't have any problems now. It turns to the desired direction perfectly. Right. And the only remaining problem we have to solve is this. When I rotate while aiming, you can see this character snaps. And also this bend. We have to solve those problems. Okay, but I will stop this episode at this point, and I'll address those problems in the next episode. Otherwise, this episode will be too long. So, initial aiming and rotation works perfectly now. Alright. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club. Link would be in the description below. Also, I will upload a source code update soon. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.